Alright guys, nice job working on your projects this week. This video is to move you on to step 3 of the project, where you are recording in all of your sound effects. Most of you guys have already recorded in your poem. You can tell that I have because I've got the blue up at the top on my ruler. If you have not done that, that is where you will start today. For those of you that have gotten this far, what I want everyone to do right now is to go to the top left and press the piece of paper with the corner folded over. Some of you guys have an older version of GarageBand and it says My Song. Either My Song or the piece of paper with the corner folded over will bring you back to your home screen. All right, find the project. So it should have the most recent date and time. This one, it says 10:46 a.m. today, so I know that's my most recent. Press and hold it and rename it. This one will say Kate Cobb Mood Poem. Super important that you use the same project for the whole time that you record in your poem, that you record in your sound effects. All of that has to go in the same project. We had a couple people in past projects that recorded them in like 3 and 4 different projects. Doesn't really work. We got to put them all in the same one. Okay, so open your project and you're ready to start adding in sound effects. So right now, what I want to do is press the bricks. So remember, that's the third one in. And that brings me to my main thing. Now, I decided that at the end of my first line, I want to add in suspenseful drone.
One day, Luna left her friend's house and started walking home.
That's where I want to add in my suspenseful drone. I know from watching the videos that I need to add in my smart strings. So up in the top left again, piece of paper with the corner folded over, go to the very next one. Small box, big box, small box. Press that. And you can get back to your smart instruments. I'm doing suspenseful drone, so I'm going to bring up my smart strings. I know that I want cello, so I'm going to tap everything else off, and it brings me to cello. I'm on chords right now. I want to go to notes. Now, really important, I know how to do it by sliding my finger. I know that by sliding my finger, that's how I create it. But you have to physically record it into GarageBand. So you want to make sure that the triangle metronome is turned off. Right now it's blue, that means it's on. You'll get the click, you don't want that. Make sure it's gray. And then press the red circle to record.
One day, Luna left her friend's house and started walking home.
Then press the stop. Now you could hear that the poem was going on in the background, but that's not where I wanted to put it. So go to your brick wall. And I know that I want it near the end. And also, I think it's a little long, so I'm going to trim it. Okay, once you have it in the spot, did you guys see where I dragged it? I dragged it to wherever I wanted it. Go back and listen.
One day, Luna left her friend's house and started walking home. As she was walking,
and I like that. I like where that is. Now, I think something else that we want to do is make sure that the volume isn't too loud. We want to make sure that we can hear the vocal part a lot. So you're going to slide out the gray bar. I would turn the volume all the way up on your vocals, and then I'm going to turn it down just a little bit and see if that makes it easier to hear.
One day, Luna left her friend's house and started walking home.
Okay, so that's too soft, so I'm going to bring it up.
Luna left her friend's house and started walking home.
Better. So you guys can play with that to see what you like. All right, your goal today is to start adding in your sound effects. Once you have finished that, you will see in Google Classroom, there is a something for you to complete that says end of class check-in. At the end of it, you're going to fill out that quick form. Just let me know where you are. Also, in Google Classroom, there is a materials that gives you all of the sound effects. So all of the sound effect videos are on there. I thought it would be a little bit easier if we separated those out. So if you have any questions, you can always go back to the video, watch, and review how to make your sounds. All right, guys, good luck.